Hi everyone, this is Ida with Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I know I've been away for a few days, but I've been crafting. And I can't share that with you right now. That's coming up next month, the first week of next month, but I did receive some happy mail that I wanted to share with you. And I did work on a project that I can share with you as well. So that's what we're going to do today. I received a package from my friend Sonia. I had asked her if she could pick up some bling for me that is not available in my area, but it is in hers. And so I asked her if she ever came across some more, if she could get me some. And she did. She sent me some, but then Sonia always goes above and beyond. So she sent me some extra goodies. So I want to share that with you. But she had everything in this beautiful, it kind of almost feels like satin, white and gold polka dot sack. It's a drawstring bag. This would be a great one to alter. And she sent me a note, and then she's got this beautiful this flower attached here. And she sent me a beautiful tag. I love the tag. And I set it down somewhere and I can't find it. But Sonia, what I would like to know is, what did you use for the gold edging on that tag? Did it come like that already, or is it something that you did to the tag? And I wanted to share it with you guys, but I kind of misplaced it. I've been working on several projects, so it's somewhere on my desk. Anyway, I want to share the happy mail with you guys. What I wanted Sonia to pick up for me were these beautiful flatbacks that have like the center gem and then the little ones all the way around. It's really just one piece, but it kind of gives the illusion that it's like that. And I absolutely love these, but you can't get them in my area. And Carolyn sometimes sends me some. So anyway, so I asked Sonia if she could pick some up for me, and she sure enough did. So this is what she sent. I sent her for some of these, and she sent me a bunch. So I'm going to share with you what she sent. Let's see. I got a bunch of bags here, guys. She sent them to me. She sent me a couple of the pink ones. I love this color. And then she sent me a couple of the blue ones. I'll share those with you. Look at how pretty they are. These are really, really pretty. And she sent me two different sizes in them, because she sent me some shorter packs that are in a shorter pack, but they're a little bit bigger than these. And I compared both of them, and it's the exact same one, but some are a little smaller, and I love both sizes. And then she sent me some white ones. She sent me a couple of the iridescent white. Look at how pretty those are. And then she sent me some gold ones. I love them. I love, love, love these. And then she sent them to me in a slightly larger size. Let me share those with you. See these? They're the exact same thing, but they are a little bit larger. So she sent them to me in pink. She sent me several in this goldish yellow, and they're iridescent. So she sent me several of these. And then she sent them to me in the white iridescent. And these are, I compared them to the longer strips, and these are just a tad bigger. Not much. There's not a big difference, but she sent them to me in white. And then she sent them to me also in the pink. Did I share the pink already? Yes. Well, I was already in the pink one, so that's why they were separated. Anyway, she sent me those, and then she sent me some other really pretty bling that I really like. She sent me these roses. Thank you so much, Sonia. You are so generous. She sent me, look at these angel blings that she sent. Are they pretty? These are beautiful, especially for those small embellishments that we like to make. Sometimes we like to alter the paper clips or the clothespins. These are perfect for that. And then she sent me these roses on the little vine. They are so pretty in a white. And I think she has sent me this before in a pink. And I hoard this. I use it, but very sparingly, because I can't get it in my area, and I really don't like to put anybody out. But Sonia did. I did ask Sonia, and she followed. She came through for me. And then she sent me these butterflies. Look at how pretty these copper ones are. Perfect for the fall. And then she sent them to me in pink with the silver. Beautiful. And then she sent me some purple lavenderish. They're not really a deep purple. They're more like a dark lavender. And then these pink with the black on them and pink glitter. And then these beautiful white ones. These white ones I could just spray with any of my inks, just dilute it with water, and I could change the color on these. So thank you so much, Sonia. I really appreciate it. And then she sent me, let me move these a little bit to the side. She she found the little birdie flowers. She had been looking for some and she couldn't find them, and I was able to find them, and I shared some with her. But these were the only ones I didn't find, and Sonia sent me some of these. Thank you, Sonia. I wasn't able to find these, so I'm gonna love playing with these. So she sent me a box of these, and then she sent me this gadget right here. She sent me this gadget, and I was a little dumbfounded. I was like, well, what could that be? She said she picked it up, I believe, at the Scrapbook Expo. And what this is, it holds any of your bottles that you're working with. It holds them upside down. That way your glue is always draining to the tip of the applicator tip versus the bottom of the bottle. So that's what they're for. They're perfect for stickles, for any type of glue that you need to hold on there upside down. Look at that. How clever is that? I was laughing because I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't for sure. So I sent her a text, and yeah, I was right. That's what it was for. So she sent me that. But thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate everything that you sent me. I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you. You didn't have to send me so much, but I do appreciate it. And if there's anything you need in my area, don't hesitate to ask. And then I wanted to share a little haul with you guys. I had been waiting on the Nicole Silhouette Christmas dies. And normally it doesn't take this long for them to come in, but for some reason this time it took a little longer. I think these are KS Crafts. I think. Don't quote me. But there's a lot of people that have done videos on this. Craft Purge Tony, she's one of them, that she did a video on this. And I think Scrap Diva 29, they're all on their design team. So definitely, if you need a link, though, you'll find those in on their channels. But I did buy the roller skate. I have not played with the roller skate yet. And then I bought the Santa bag topper. What I love about this bag topper, that it has the front and the back Santa. So really, I would only put it on one side of the bag topper, but it's great to have the option to do it on the other side. Also, you know, if I wanted the hat, my bag topper for the hat to be facing to the right or to the left, that gives me that option. So I really like the way Miss Nicole designed these. She is Nicole Silhouette here on YouTube. Awesome job, lady, on these things. I love them. And the only one that I did play with, I was dying to play with it, was the large Santa. And you can't really tell what it is because all the pieces are kind of taken apart already. But this is how big, that's the size of my hand, that this tag is. And I did play with this. And as you can see, if you can't make out what the shape is, here is the beard. That kind of gives you a better idea. And I love it. I absolutely love this tag. And I just completed it this morning, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is what I created with it. This is what the one I created. Look at how pretty. And it's huge. This thing is huge. Oops. I got stickles on me. It's not even dry yet, you guys. Look. It's not even dry yet, and I'm already handling it. I couldn't wait to share it with you. All I did was I cut out the back twice because I wanted everything on dimension. And because it's little separate sections, it tends to get weak wherever you the two pieces kind of line up, because it's not a solid. So definitely, if you have this and you want to do a dimension, or you're going to get it, I would say do two of the backings, and one I did emboss as per usual. You guys know I like to do that. But I made the mistake of embossing this on the wrong side because I wanted the raised area to the back, and I kind of messed up. But it still looks good. And then here is the front side to it. And all I did, I used the Dollar Tree foam board to give it dimension. I don't use the foam sheets anymore. because what is it called, fun foam or something, because I find that it's harder to adhere that to, that your projects might come apart because it's foam, it's not paper. And the thing with the foam board, it does have a foam core, but it has paper on the back and the front, so it's being adhered from paper to paper, and that's what I like about that. Now, the beard, I cut it out of the foam, and then I did shape it the way I shape my projects when I'm creating something. I shaped the beard, and I hope you can see where it is kind of curved right here. You can see the curve there, and because I wanted it to have to be a little bit like a full beard, and so it wouldn't smash. I did add some dimensional tape, just a few pieces here and there on the more curvier part of it. And then I made sure that the edge was glued down on this side, and of course where the mustache is. And I've seen other people use this die, but I hadn't seen one that was used with the mouthpiece. And that's what this little oval, it's not an oval, it's like a half moon. That's the lip, the bottom lip. And then there is the mustache. And the nose is like a little oval. But if you can see, let me get something. As you can see right here, you can see the nostrils on the Santa, and then of course the bump in the center nose, like the bridge of the nose, and then the little nostrils right here. And the way I accomplished that, I did cut it out of foam board, and then the skin color, same as what I used on the face. But I have this little tool that we use by Nuvo, and it's for scooping up, whether it be glitter or just different things. It's got a little like spoon on one end, a little shovel on the other. Well, this tool, the way it's curved like a half moon right here, I used to use something like this when I used to do cake decorating, to make a smile on a fondant piece or something like that. When I needed that curved indentation, that's what the tool was for. And I recalled that I had something like this, and all I did was I pretty much lined it up on one side of the oval, and I smashed it down to give it I pushed it down to give the indentation, and then I did the same thing on the opposite side. So that left me this little round area, more raised than the sides, because now it's got the indentations on the side. So that's what I use, guys, to give the nose that shape. And to do the blush on the cheeks, I use makeup. I have a little Family Dollar blush compact and the little makeup sponge, and that's what I use to give them the rosy cheeks, where they look a little bit more like I just didn't draw a circle, but it's more faded in. So that's what I do on here. And then I used a gel pen to do the little freckles, and because I wanted the face to be a little bit lower, I cut it out of foam board as well. I cut it out of the skin tone paper I wanted to use, and then I cut it out of the foam board, but I ran it back and forth twice. So that meant that the face was a little bit more smashed, and the beard would be a little bit higher than the face. Because if you think about it, the beard is always, it's above the cheeks. So I want it to be higher than the actual face part. So that's what I did there. Kind of explaining to you how when I put something together, this is what my mind is thinking. Okay, if I was to put this together, what would be higher and what would be more in the background? And then I cut the brim of the hat in the foam core again, and then in the silver, glitter silver, and I didn't do anything different to that. And the hat as well, I did the same thing. I cut it out of paper, and I cut it out of the foam board, and then glued those together. The only two pieces that I didn't use from this set was the little ball that went here, because I was going to put a pom-pom, and I wish I had had a bigger one. This is the biggest one I had, but I wanted to put a pom-pom here, so that's why I didn't use that piece. And these little tabs right here, they kind of look like the hair or attached to the beard. The ears are supposed to go here, but I don't like the way they look, so I left them out. But I didn't cut this either, because this can be the hair, or even if like the beard is extending out, so it didn't look bad. I didn't have to cut it out. And then this little holly right here was gifted to me by my friend Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. She's the S Factor Studio here on YouTube, and she gifted me a bunch of, she did a lot of die cutting for me for Hollies. She bought a new stamp set from Heartfelt Creations, and she didn't put them together, but she stamped them, she cut them out, she shaped them for me. She did all the work for me except assembling. So I put one of the little Hollies here that she gifted me, and then I added some just little beads, and these are like a 6/0 size. Their 11/0s would be too small. 6/0 is just about the right size for this tag. And then all I did was paint the hollies with the glitterific in the green, and then I added another little piece right here that Metal Art 001. Jacqueline gifted that to me, and I had one spray left of the die cuts in the holiday foliage, and I used that here and just added some red stickles and green stickles to kind of give it color. It was already white. So that's all I did here, guys. And then I added a piece of scrap seam binding that I had in that bag that I always tell you guys about, where I collect all the little extra trims. And that's all I did right there. So I really, really love the way this came out. And then I picked up a couple things that I want to share with you. One more thing that I want to share with you. I picked up this embossing folder. It's by Amy Design. I picked it up on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. It has the armoire. It's got a chair and looks like a mirror right here. And I did emboss it, so I'm going to share it with you what it looks like. And here it is, already embossed on pink paper. You could definitely rub some type of other color on the backsplash or the wall in the image here. And there is the armoire, very nice, the chair, and then of course this filigree mirror. But anyway, I'll list, the only thing I'm going to list is the embossing folder, because everything else Sonia picked up for me, so I don't know where you can find that, because if I did, I would definitely be buying it. And Nicole Silhouette's products, like I said, you can check out Craft Purge. She has the links to those, and she did do a project with them. And so does, I believe, Scrap Diva 29, and maybe even Wandy Sweets, because I think she's on their design team. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day. And I hope, I do have other projects that I think I can share with you, but I can't share the main project. But maybe tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate it, my friend. Bye.